Hey everybody, it's Wes. I thought we'd go back and check out the original Dead Rising on the 360. I don't know if I'll play through the whole game. I think I'd like to, but I don't know. I don't know yet. The reason I say that is because I still enjoy playing the game on 360 even though I haven't played it in 5 years. I have kept my 360 in pretty good condition, so hopefully nothing bad happens, but if we can get through the first game, I'd like to also play the second game, or maybe we can play them simultaneously. I don't see why that would be any issue. I definitely like to start a fresh save on Dead Rising 2 and start with case 0, you know. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll kind of flip-flop and then kind of see how it goes, but we're just going to jump straight into it. Carlito is he's a very nice guy. He's thinking really hard about something, and it's probably not going to affect us too much. So in the original Dead Rising, you would save in the restrooms or by resting on the couch here. And these two have level 50 saves. I think they have the laser sword. I don't know. One of them, they might have the boxers also. I can't remember. So we are level 1. I've played Dead Rising. Oh wow, it's kind of a little slower than I remember. Actually, not that bad. So Frank doesn't really know what's going on yet. I think he's about to whenever we go downstairs.
What in the world?
The thing about this game that I think is missed on a lot of people is it really nailed like this combination of atmospheres. I gotta change clothes just yet. There's a lot of variety, I guess, in what the game gives you, I guess, because there are a lot of situations where the game, I feel like the game for the most part definitely takes the story pretty seriously. It's not, I wouldn't say like 100% serious, it's probably more like, I don't know. I don't know, somewhere between like, somewhere maybe like above B movie seriousness. Like it's good, but it's not it's not trying to win an Oscar, I guess.
Hey, bring that over here.
So I'm just gonna skip past some of the cutscenes. I've been watching a lot of cutscenes lately because I've been editing videos on YouTube, trailers for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. So I wonder, can you see the dog? Is there like an Easter egg for that? Because I don't see... Okay, there's a little hole in the door there. I don't see any dogs. I can't listen to Lindsay cry too much. She's gonna drive me bonkers. So Brian here ends up fighting the zombies about like right here. And I always get that shotgun if I can. That's highly recommended. Hopefully the audio is not too bad. I had to turn it down a lot. Like the 360 is super loud.
Every time I come shopping with you, something happens to raise.
I wonder how Dr. Barnaby is going to look in the remaster. I hope that they add old school TVs into the remaster because of the what's on the cover art. Oh, nice. Oh, no, that's not nice. Not nice at all. Here it is. Nice. That was like one of the easiest times I've ever gotten the shotgun. I love that shot. That's one of my favorite, like, zombie game shots. So the way I see it is maybe we can, if we go episodic with this, which I'd like to do that. It might take a while, but I think we could beat the game before the remaster comes out. I think that, yeah, we'll just do like objective based episodes, so just kind of like knock out one thing at a time and then just kind of label it as such. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh, I gotta leave, I think. And then Otis calls me. Or I gotta talk to him. Good old Otis. I wonder what they're gonna do with him in the remaster. I thought about playing my level 50 saves, but I think it just makes the game too. I think it makes it too easy. You know, like you have the laser sword and the Mega Buster and all that, and you're just like, nothing's really that big of a deal. So I think I'll definitely get, let's see, how can I forget how to, there we go. Okay. Should have did the camera tutorial.
I can't believe this.
Hello. Are you gonna, can I talk to you? Oh. So we'll reunite them and then try to pick up a scoop. I mean,
Okay.
whoops. I didn't want to do that.
Thanks.
Can we switch, please?
Okay.
Thanks.
Man, you saved my life.
So his wife is over here. And if you take them back, you'll get some pretty decent PP. PP in the original game, if you're not aware, stands for prestige points.
Fantastic.
So the more PP you get, the happier you're going to be. I can only stress that so much. Okay, so what most people do that have played this game a lot is they just take them with them and then go into the mall. So I think that I'm gonna do that just because I feel like I don't think there's one in the initial part of the mall that we get to, but we should be okay. Also, if you give a gun to one of the survivors, then they have infinite ammo. If you use it, then it'll run out. So that's a good way to like store your weapons, have somebody use them, and then not run out of ammo. So you could always use them later. But you run the risk of them shooting you. Because the AI is not the best in this game. Bless its heart, it really tries though sometimes. So if you're playing on PC, I thought about playing this on PC because I do have it set up, but I feel like that fall would hurt anybody. Anyway, there's a mod on the Dead Rising forums, and there's a Discord also. This is where we get the gun. So what we might do, let's see if I can I give her the gun?
All right.
Nice. Watch where you point that thing, lady. Come on. Give Jeff that, and then we'll upgrade them here in a second. I haven't saved anything yet, Jeff. So, what was I talking about? So the AI has definitely been improved. People keep asking if the remaster is going to be improved. Capcom has said multiple times that definitely have made that a priority. So hopefully it's not like it doesn't make the game too easy. That a lot of people that have played the game, you know, from back in the day, whoops, or were like a little worried that why am I not hitting this? A lot of people are worried that the game. What is going on? I felt like that was like a sure. I guess you have to be closer than that. I'm learning all kinds of things. So if you have never played Dead Rising before, and this is something that I'm super curious about. Actually, let me... Oh, okay, that's what it was. Can you go...
Frank, come on!
How do you...
Follow me!
That's not what I want to do. How do you do the over there?
Go!
Oh, right, that's right.
Go!
So y'all go in the corner. One of the best things you can do is just have the AI post up, and then they will just get them as they come into the room. That's something that took me too long to learn, but... So going back to what I was saying earlier, I'm hoping that there's definitely like a randomized mode in the remaster. And I'm curious if the items are always going to be in the same place like they are in this. So the reason I say that is because if you walk across this ledge, I can get a I believe it's an Uzi. Is that what they call it? Submachine gun.
Frank! 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 Follow me!
Alright. So yeah, I'm curious to see if the remaster is going to put everything in the same place. I'm sure some things probably will be, but they've got to update some of that stuff, you would think. How are you guys doing? Oops. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Come on. Hi, boy, Jeff. Protect your lady.
Come on!
Come on, Natalie. Oh, you. This is like one of the things I love about the first game. Like, you never know what's going to happen. And that's also why it's a good idea to kind of like give them checkpoints, so they're not just following you. Another thing that took me forever to learn whenever the game came out. Everything's gonna be okay, Natalie. Probably. Maybe. Why don't you take the Uzi? That'll probably make you feel better. You shouldn't shoot your wife, Jeff. That's probably not a good idea.
Come on!
I guess she may not want to use the Uzi. Oh, that guy didn't have an arm. Huh.
Go!
What's happening?
Oh, wait, that's probably not a good idea. Okay.
Go!
So yeah, speaking of secrets, if you ever want to learn more about secrets in the game, I highly recommend a 13 to 14-year-old video called Dead Rising Secrets, because they have some very good insight into, you know, what helps, where you can get things to help you if you're new to the game. And not a lot of people are going to play this game because it's so, you know, just funky, I guess. But I think it's definitely worth playing. I mean, if you, it's like a lot of games. Like, you know, you get in and you're like, this game's a lot of fun, but you know, there's like a learning curve or whatever. I don't know. I think it's worth it. I think it's one of the better, one of the modern gaming greats. But that's just my opinion. So there's a risk reward. Oops. There's a risk reward to, where am I going? Oh, back up for Brad. That's right. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, this first episode is gonna be a little longer than I thought it would be. Anyway, there's a risk reward system with the game, and I never really wanted to. I never really wanted to push it too much because I always played it safe, which didn't allow me to level up very quickly, but then I would also restart the game and then I would, you know, I would level up and then I would, maybe somebody would die or whatever. Where's Natalie? What? Are you kidding me? How did she get left in there? This game is nuts, man. I highly recommend going to the sports store over inside the second floor area there and getting a skateboard. There's also a book that makes it last longer, but I can't remember where that is off the top of my head, which is great. I love not remembering things. Makes games like this and Dark Souls and Elden Ring and all that more fun to play. So another thing I never realized until later was that you have to get calls. If you want to get calls for certain areas, you have to leave an area. And then, where is it? And then, maybe you guys probably shouldn't be coming in here. Where is it? Oh, get off. You jerk. There it is. I love the bare feet. Give me the Die Hard vibes.
Follow me!
So the only bad part about this is taking them to boss fights, which is not something I would ever recommend. But to each their own. I wonder if they're gonna have like a. That would be cool if they had like a tank top, black pants, or whatever Bruce Willis wore in Die Hard. That'd be pretty cool. An MP5, you know.
Go!
Natalie, you are not doing really well. I am worried about you. Luckily, the wine store is right here. Oh. There we go. So the boss fight, the first boss fight for Carlitos in here. So you really just want to get them to hide somewhere, which is kind of annoying because they're going to yell out your name and stuff like that. But I think there's a way. Oh, I just realized his foot was making the shoe sound.
Over there!
Oh, that's probably not good.
Over there!
And then you get stuff like this.
Over there! Follow me!
You can jostle the AI sometimes, but then they do stupid stuff like this where they're just running into nothing.
Follow me! Jerk! Go!
There we go. Whoops. I think you can get Carlito pretty good.
All right. All right.
Okay, Jeff,
Go!
you don't need to run in place, buddy. So I think if you get you can get close to Carlito, gun is kind of useless. Are they getting shot at? They're- I'm getting shot at. I always didn't like the double press on the control stick to do the roll. I hope they change that in the new one. Oh. 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 Ow, ow, ow. Jump, 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 jump. Nope, not that way. Oh, God. This is not good. That was lucky. So in the trailer, they show Frank holding for Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. They show him, ow, holding the barrels there up on the second floor here. So I don't know. Surely that means they're rearranging things, like putting a barrel up here or something. Oh, reloading, 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 reloading. Just wait for him to reload. Should be good. Oh. That's not good. One more. Nice. Got him. I was really disappointed earlier when I loaded up my 360 because I wanted to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I realized that I only had the trial version, and I thought I just had to log into my account to play the full version, but I realized I never bought the full version, so I was kind of upset about that, to be honest, but whatever. we got the collection coming out this fall, whatever, October, November, something like that, probably. All right, so we got that part. We leveled up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, and then we'll either pick up with Case Zero or maybe play another episode of this next time. I think I'm gonna do Case Zero because I've been really wanting to play that. And what I mean by that is we're gonna play that on 360, of course, but we're gonna start a new file. So what we do in Case Zero will carry over to Dead Rising 2. And then when we get through 2, we could play Case West. So we're gonna do it for old time's sake one more time, and then we'll see what the future holds for Dead Rising and Dead Rising 2. So I'm super excited, guys. Thanks everybody for supporting the channel lately. I really appreciate it. If you guys, you know, are interested in the work I'm doing, or you have any suggestions or anything like that, feel free to let me know in the community and stuff like that. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.